It's New Year. It's New Year. 2016 has been an insane year for me. It started off in the beginning. The first 6 months I had a complete meaningless, depressing, pointless existence. And through, I would say, from about June I signed up with Tim. Worked really hard, like literally watching Tim's videos until my eyeballs would drop out and blood would come out and roll all over the floor, and then people would trip up. I'm being crazy, but like I'd watch like the videos like to death. But if you buy a ticket to Hogwarts, the magic can happen, and I went through so many different waves, but I finally fucking get it. You'll see the two kind of profitable trades this month, and you'll see the stats. Like December was a bit crazy, but it was my final wave of learning, and I was trying to like rush a lot of stuff, and I was just buying what was hot, and it was ridiculous. Now it went completely the wrong way, but trust me, I expect that providing I stay disciplined on these 2-3 setups, that I'll be profitable. Just want to address a couple of conversations. First of all, StephenJohnsonStocks.com, Twitter Junk87, I tweet all the time, and I kind of say what I'm thinking. Snapchat Junk1987, I trade live on there. StephenJohnsonStocks.com. Facebook, it's a small community, so just go search Stephen Johnson Stocks. And I just want to quickly address two things. One, someone was like, "Are you a marketer or a trader?" And you know who you are. And I'm like, I actually love marketing and I love advertising, and the one thing why I want to kind of move more into trading is because with marketing and with like kind of marketing myself and my journey and my experience, I am proven the only person in the world to do week by week videos documenting their entire experience, like from a losing trader to a profitable trader. No one in the world offers you that transparency, and I'm not even asking for anything. I don't want anything from you guys. This is fucking free. So the only thing I'm advertising is fucking transparency, so you can say, and I want to kind of get profitable so I can inspire you guys to think I can change my fucking life from being working class. I can change my fucking life, and this is what I want to do. This is the fucking marketing. And yeah, sure, I learned through Tim. Like, click his affiliate link, it helps me out. I earn fucking $20 a month or $30 a month, whatever. And the other thing was, someone was like, "I don't have much time. What would you recommend us to learn it for us to learn trading?" I'm like, mate, don't even fucking learn. Like, if you're gonna come and you're not gonna watch videos till your eyeballs fall out bleeding, then I don't want to talk to you. And he was like, "Why you got that attitude?" And I'm like, dude, because you're just gonna waste your own time and money. Don't bother. Like, don't bother. The things I learned really, what I want to say is, one, it's essential to prepare yourself ahead of time. This is where I went wrong in December, just trying to pick these hot fucking, just trying to jump on top of news. But news is just one of a number of indicators, and everything else has got to line up. Learn this now. The second part, the more harder part is, and this is where you've got to watch videos until your eyeballs bleed, is you've just got to identify the setups and patterns that work for you. Like, I've got 2 or 3 different setups that I get now, and unfortunately you've got to study charts until it's like the Matrix, and you kneel off the Matrix and Morpheus gives you the pill, and then like you start seeing these patterns, but it takes like 9 months of watching tons of fucking video lessons to get it. So I recommend maybe start now. Click the affiliate link with Tim. And guys, I'm not some guy from Nigeria going, "Ah, I am your uncle, please give me some money. I am your friend. I have £1 million for you. Just give me your bank account details. Just give me your account details." Like, dude, I'm fucking real. My life's changing. I want you to change your life. Click the link below. Check out my stories. Check out my trades. Peace out. Very quickly go through the stats. You can see that kind of June, July, August, September, winning like kind of one freak month in July when the market was mental, but mainly winning like less than 20% of the time, 15%, 16%, losing kind of 40% of my account balance, 20%. Then October, November, December were much different. October, stuff started to click, was making more profitable trades, losing less. November, even more profitable trades, 30% profit from 20%, lost 1% of my account balance. It was pretty much a break-even month. And then December, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to go green, I'm going to go profitable. And it was just like a kind of a little setback because I got too cocky and started trying to trade the market open, which wasn't good for my schedule because I was just rushing from work to trade. And because I wasn't preparing, I was just trading anything that was hot, which is exactly the wrong thing to do. And but even though I made these massive mistakes, still me percentages. I mean, the it marks progress, and but I learned some huge milestones, and I learned some really big things through the losses, and I genuinely believe that you'll see from the lessons of December, you'll basically see November's track record plus because I've grown a lot. So it's I'm expecting a green month, but my plan is to stick to me disciplined trades and stick to the bigger picture things. So I started learning in June and July and August, and I've got like this 2 year plan. So and I've got like rewards and goals and stuff like this. I've showed you guys it way back, but I haven't shown you for a while. But like, yeah, I mean, I wanted to be profitable in 40%. Like, so the last goal I achieved was August when I was profitable in 35% of trades in that crazy freak month. And so I actually bought a nice bottle of whiskey, which was cool. And then the next one was to be profitable in 40% of trades, and then 45%, and then after that was kind of having an account balance of 4,500 and become profitable in 50 trades. And then December was kind of make more than $400, then short selling, and then January's. So I'm hoping to do all of these at once. But January's is achieve an account size of 6,000 and execute 3 winning short trades. I won't be doing the short trades because I can't short, unfortunately. But my account balance is as of now like $6,000, so I can achieve that already. And I need to generate a profit of more than $400 next month. So let's see if I can. And if I do, and I win 50% of the trades, I can knock all of these out at once. And then I won't buy all these nice things because I've actually just bought a new laptop. Trading Tony, he's called. And but I will probably buy myself a nice watch to reward myself if I can make all these milestones. I'm aiming in January to beat October, November, December's and January's milestones all at once. But as far as the account size is concerned, I've got the 6,000, and as we progress over the course of 2 years, I expect ultimately in 2 years' time having an account size of 50k. And if so, there's some nice holidays, iPads and iPhones and nice suits and stuff to inspire me to get there. But it's a 2 year plan to get to 50k. I'm actually think I'm getting there sooner than I think, even though I'm kind of behind. Okay, right. This is stocks to trade. I'm from America. This is stocks to trade. Now, these guys are pretty cool. Definitely see a market leader. Definitely see I like the software. This was the first trade I ever made on this software. And it's a pretty obvious one. Maybe I'll draw on the chart. Yeah. And just, yeah. I mean, I was previously using the equity feed. I tried this out. I switched over. Just because it seemed a bit more modern. And the main reason is I really like how you can kind of navigate in and out of the charts and see the pattern. Because sometimes when you're looking back at the past, you want to learn from the past, and you can't because you can't see it properly over, like, if you go back too many years. And also, so by this zoom function kind of, it gives you that extra ability, but also the fact that you can go back 5 years because I remember with equity feed you couldn't go back more than a year. But anyway, let's look at 2 months. And this is simply just a penny stocking framework pattern. You've got the kind of the 1 where it's dead, the 2 the ramp, the 3 the supernova, the 4 the crash, and then I was just watching it to bounce off support. It's as simple as that. And this is the number 5 pattern. And I knew that I was like, if this runs off 2, then I'm gonna trade it. And it's insane because, like, if you just have a look on the daily chart, and fucking this software is cool because I'm just gonna zoom in so you can see exactly where I was and what I was thinking. If we just zoom into the start of the day, like, it opened and ran straight away, and I was like, oh! I've missed it. But on this, I thought I'll just wait for a pullback. I waited for the pullback. I pulled back in the 250s, and I kind of just bought in as people were selling, and then I ran up to the 70s, and I knew that I could run up to the 90s, but I just wanted to take the meat of the move, take the profits. So I took me profits in the 270s. Okay, and the other trade was CETX. CTEX is I mean, let's have a look. It's got a very strong kind of bullish chart. You can see it's a very bullish chart over the last 5 years. Over the last 2 months, you can see that it's also really generally uptrending. So I was waiting for a pullback because I thought it would pull back at some point. and it did. And I'm just looking at this kind of this 9 o'clock area. Let me zoom in. I was looking at this kind of area here, and it tried to carry on breaking out, and it kind of topped once at 739, topped again at kind of 744, and there was the big crush. And what you don't notice here is this is also the kind of the red to green move as well. So I actually bought it when it double bottomed in the 680s, like 685, and I kind of rolled it up to the sevens. And this was actually a red to green move. You can't tell from the chart, but this was going green in the sevens, and it couldn't go green. And I should have sold. I was like, oh, this is not going to go green, and everyone's going to exit. So, but I set a stop limit, and I was out for like 695. I was up on the trade, but lost on commissions. And then it kind of failed. But interestingly, did make the comeback. It did push through green. It did actually push through green, which is pretty interesting. So it was the right idea, the right move. Just a little bit wrong on me timing, but so be it.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I just had a little nap while you were watching that. Just kidding. I'm recording these things one after the other. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, like, if you made it to the end, type in Neo, N-E-O, because you will become Neo from The Matrix 2 and you'll understand the code. Just keep on learning, study, change your life, man, because like I can tell you for a fact, my life is changing as we speak. There's a fucking strong undertone current, and I can feel my life is changing, and I'm getting into profitability and all the rest. But I did study non-stop for 8 months, but you enjoy the journey, like it's fun. And if you've got us any questions, hit us up. But otherwise, guys, have a fucking epic, safe, awesome new year. I love you guys. Wouldn't be here without you. Wouldn't be on this journey without you guys. So it's awesome that you're following and supporting. Peace out and cheers.